Hi Aquarius, so we're going to go ahead and get right into this reading. Everything you know about me is down below. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. Alright, so what's the energy here, Spirit? What does the Aquarius collective need to know? Okay. Let's see what y'all need to know. Okay, so we have the Death card. Everything is temporary. There are ends and beginnings. In between there is transformation. Embrace it. Okay. And then we have the Fool card here. Alright, so somebody could definitely be anxious, because I don't know why I'm doing like this. Somebody could be anxious here, or nervous, or jittery. I don't know, I'm hearing hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 12 to something, hickory dickory dock. I don't know, I'm hearing that time. Could be significance, time, healing, etc. So we do have the ancestors at the bottom of the deck. We have the Hierophant card. At the top of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Ooh. So also I'm getting like, before I even get into this channel message, I'm getting like, you know, no one can be ready or prepared for change. It's just something you have to do. Also I'm hearing jump off the deep end. Also that song by Lil Baby, jump off, I wanna dive in. $250,000 all on my skin. Okay. Yeah. Also, people could be in this energy, Aquarius, when they're like, I don't know who gassed this nigga up, go get a refill. Like, people could be like, who gassed you up? Who made you think you the shit? Who made you think that you were just all that? Or who got this shit flowing for you? Or who said that you deserve these blessings or a new beginning here? Alright, you need to go get a refill. Or, you know, also I'm getting airhead like the actual candy. Or somebody literally being like an airhead like dumb or dunce. Okay? Oh, Jesus, what's going on? So I am going to be using the Lord of the Rings Tarot deck. Yes, I am, my dear. Yes, I am. It's giving Bilbo Baggins. Yes. I just dropped my phone on the floor, but it's okay. So let's talk about it. Everything is temporary, and there are ends and beginnings. In between, there's transformation. So it's like a transformational reading. All right. So I am going to pull one crystal card. I do want to pull 4 index cards, just to see what's going on with the Hierophant card. So we have a transformation, literally, like this is regarding your transformation, Aquarius. Finally it's happened to me, yeah. Then I wish you could see things through my eyes. So I have the Death card here, kind of like seeing your perspective or something of that sort. I have Candyman, which is the Fool card, so a new beginning. So you know Candyman's backstory, you know, he was never really the villain. He just ended up taking the villain role because that's what people made him out to be. And then we have a March Pisces, and then we also have the High Priestess, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So we have Scorpio here, water sign heavy here. We have Taurus, and then we have air sign energy, heavy. Okay, so this transformation here, Aquarius, I feel like what's going on, what's transforming... Okay, let me shit out. Every time I do them 3 sneezes, thank you, because I know y'all saying bless you. Every time I do them 3 sneezes, it'd be like a crazy ass reading, or that's just like confirmation. Like, okay, Spirit is like, yeah, bitch, this is what it's about. You don't think nothing else. So let's talk about it. Hierophant energy. I feel like what's going on, you guys are transforming not only on the outside, but on the inside as well, mentally, physically, emotionally. But during this transformation phase, what's going on is that you're going to be able to find security in the conservative approach. So like if you're a people pleaser here, or you're used to doing the most, saying the most, maybe being like loud or boisterous, or being involved in certain situations like this, or people who are like drama filled or jealous or messy or anything like that, I feel like you're going to change beliefs and be like, I don't want to deal with these people anymore. Or, you know, we do have a couple astrological cycles and situations going on right now, so that actually goes hand in hand with the Venus retrograde. I think you'll see Aries something, I can't remember, but yeah, you're about to go through a whole 360. For a lot of you guys here, this is the time where you're going to go ahead and you're going back to school. You're going back to school, or you're getting a certification, or you're about to learn a new spiritual lesson here, or I'm getting, you know, it's time for you to learn something new. It's time for you to take a new approach to life, or, you know, you're learning how to be a new person, or learning how to stay true to your values and your education about what you know, who you know, your intuition, but more importantly about what or who is valuable in your life. And it's funny how it's Venus retrograde, because that's literally the theme of the fucking retrograde. Okay, so let's talk about, so here we go, direction. So like I said, this transformation is going to put you on a new path here, or somehow you're going to be pushed into a new trajectory or a new direction, or just a new way of doing, thinking, and being here. You could be seeing 555 heavily here, but I feel like this is happening because you're ready. It's your time. It's your time, Aquarius, and this could be a hard adjustment for some people. And it could be easy for others. You know, everything is different to everybody. But also, so we have the death card here. Like I said, everything is temporary. There are ends and beginnings, and in between there is transformation. Embrace it. There are so many different confirmations here. Like, yes, transformation, transform, do better, be better. Okay, you could also, recently I've seen like a chrysalis here, or a, what do they call them? I think it's called a chrysalis or a cocoon. But then I wish you could see things through my eyes. So this is actually not you guys saying this. This is someone else. So I feel like, you know, in order for you guys to go through this transformational phase, I feel like somebody wishing you could see things through their eyes. So like maybe you have an ending with somebody here. Either you're ending things with somebody or somebody's ending things with you, if that makes sense. Or maybe like it's giving me the, let's pull some energy. A lot of you have wish you could see things through my eyes. Yes, we have Okanite. This is like talking about past life patterns. So like, I wish you could see things through my eyes as like what I've been through. So if this is you, Aquarius, you may feel like, you know, you wish other people could see like the struggle that you go through, the pain, the hardship, the lessons, the financial increase, decrease, the love less, and, you know, the unconditional loving days and nights and people you encounter, or just everything that you've been through that made you who you are, that made you a warrior, that made you tough. Okay. Also, I don't know if you guys knew, but ooh, my iPad is dying. I don't know if you guys knew, but Aquarius and Libra, we do go through the most karma. I don't know if it's because we're humanitarians or what. I have not finished my research on that, but I will get back to you guys on that situation. But yeah, I feel like certain past life patterns are things you used to do here, or habits and, you know, repetitive cycles and lessons you didn't learn. I feel like what's going on, all that stuff is being cast to the wayside, or you're getting like a clean slate. Because we have 15 and then it doubles to 30 here. It's 30 cards to the 15 card. So I feel like shit is like double digits, or like somehow instead of double trouble, you're getting like a double transformation on the outside in dualities of significance, but more importantly, like double trouble as in like you're getting a double clean slate, or like you're getting a double fresh new beginning here, maybe like a fresh look, but also like a fresh path to go along with it. Or like maybe maybe you have a fresh outlook, and then you have, or like you have a fresh new beginning or a fresh lifestyle, and then you have somebody to share it with. Okay, for some of you guys here, let me go ahead and plug up my iPad for this shit die while I'm doing this reading, because I would not like that. Okay, for a lot of you guys here, maybe you went through a lot of shit in your past life, or in the past years, or the different versions of yourself, where you may have felt like you literally was gonna motherfucking die. Okay, and if some of y'all going through the transformation, y'all may feel like y'all gonna die. It's not that serious. Calm down. But yeah, I don't know why I'm getting like the energy of like unfinished conversations, or things left unsaid, or stuff just, something could be like discontinued. Maybe you're looking for like a specific product and it's discontinued here, or like a discontinuation of something, like something that's finite, not infinite, but finite. Yeah, because I do have the Fool card here. So it says freedom and wonders on its way. Take a chance and have faith to open a new door. So I feel like also what's going on here, people who were trying to make you out to be the victim, Aquarius, I'm not the victim, or make you out, see, people who are playing the victim and then make you out to be the bad guy. People are really realizing that you are the victim, or you could have been wishing while you were going through a lot of things, like you wish people could have seen that you were the true victim, or, you know, you were the true heir, or you were the one really going through it. But I feel like with the Candyman energy, this new beginning is kind of like a rewrite, like a rewriting of a story, or like fresh, clean, new, all of that shit, if that makes sense. Okay, kind of like you were the bad guy, but now you're no longer the bad guy, or like redemption. Redemption, I think that's what it's called. Redemption, or rejuvenation, restoration, rebirth type of energy. Okay, yeah, that's what it's giving me. Then I have the, what is this? The Five of Swords reverse. So I feel like certain disagreements, miscommunications, misconstrued thoughts, feelings, etc. People are going to start realizing that, you know, they were wrong all along, but that's not important to you, or that's not something that you should be thinking about or dwelling on. It is what it is. It was what it was. All right. Yeah, then I have Cloud Side here, which is the number 8. So also this new beginning here, or this new full energy, is kind of like catapulting you. Like, you're going to from the 15th to the 30th to the 8th. So like I said, your ascended masters, your spiritual team here, they're like, okay, you've been through enough, you've seen enough, or more importantly, when it comes to your past life patterns, you either have learned your lessons here, or like I said, you may even have to take a new approach when it comes down to it. You have a big, like, I'm getting big money. You know how somebody gives you, I forgot what it's called, but it's like compensation. You may be compensated if you have, I don't know, rosacea, or if you have, you know, mesothelioma. Like, that could be a significance here. Maybe your ancestors, one of your ancestors had mesothelioma. Okay, and this person is working alongside you, okay, to push you into this new beginning, because they see how everybody tries to make you out to be the bad guy, and everybody wanted to play victim. Aquarius is doing this to me, Aquarius is doing that to me, Aquarius. But now people are realizing, like, wow, they're going to realization, be like, wow, we had the story wrong, or like, you know, perception changes. But I feel like you're about to get in this very calm, tranquil, financially wealthy, or content energy that you're being prepared for. Or for some of you guys here, you may already have this energy. Okay, and this is kind of like what you deserve, if that makes sense. Then we also have the March Pisces card. Somebody could be born in March, but don't have to be a Pisces. I know March is kind of like Aries / Pisces territory, I want to say. Yeah. And then with the High Priestess, it says the answer lies deep inside you. Embrace your divine feminine aspect and surrender to the universe and just flow. So it's kind of like you just flowing here, or getting comfortable with like letting go. I had to reinvent. I put the B in vent. Man, I've been competing since. Like, that's what Nicki Minaj said, okay? Cherish these nights. Cherish these people. Life is a movie, but there'll never be a sequel. And it's called All Things Go, the song. We keep going, we go, we go, we go. We wake back up and do it all again. We know, say fuck the world, I'm riding to the end. Yeah. Also, there may be like a March Pisces of significance here who may have like an answer or some type of, either they have an answer for you, they have a solution to your problem, or more importantly, this person is going to help you smudge and protect yourself, or help you clear out any bad energies, or clear out any type of bad juju or anything that's holding you back, or help you with your obstacles. Okay? Yeah, I have the number 37 here. And then I have 40. So 40. But like I said, whoever this March Pisces is, some of you guys, if you're dealing with this person, or this could be a time frame period that everything is going to come into alignment here. Or it's all going to make sense. Or it's all going to not be in vain what you've been through. But yeah, we have Sunlight. I feel like, you know, this person's also going to help you establish peace. Okay? Or if you have Pisces placements here, you may need to work with them, or figure out your way around them and how to make them work in your favor. Yeah. So now that we've got through all of that, I'm going to go ahead and go on some tarot now. But like I said, this transformation that you guys are going through, what is this? We have the Hangman reverse. Oh, well, upright, excuse me. My deck is reversed. Yeah, Hangman. I feel like what's going on here, this is not only a spiritual transformation, but it's kind of like your darkness, or dark energies, maybe even dark secrets, or like just a murky type of energy coming to the light and being restored, being rejuvenated here. Also with the Hangman, the Page of Cups, you have a lot of good news coming in. I feel like whatever this transformation is, when you're going this new path, new cycle, whatever's new coming in for you, it's designated for you. But I feel like the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Empress card, the Eight of Wands, and the Chariot. I feel like as soon as you move your feet, then that's when you're going to get the confirmation. If you never move your feet, or you never start the transformation, or you never okay the redirection, you'll never know what was going on, or what was actually being planned behind the scenes. Yeah, we have the World card reverse, and then we do have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like now it's time for you to be independent, and you need to end certain cycles, or literally take a breath of fresh air before a new start. But if you don't want to, like I said, 10 of Cups, you won't be able to get the 10 of Cups. You won't get the good news or things that come with it. Also, I'm seeing with the Hangman energy, Pisces energy, once again, you may actually go through like something spiritually here. This is what I'm saying. You may go through something spiritually to where you may have thought you had your spirituality or everything all together, and then boom, with the Star card, you find like something that's just for you, a gem of knowledge here, or I'm getting something that's more in alignment with you, or something that makes it all worth it. Yeah, the Empress, the World card, they just keep fucking coming out. And then I have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like also if you go through something spiritually, this is kind of like about regarding who you're listening to, whether this is like readers or this is like, you know, where you're going. Like, so you could be somebody who's spiritual but you still go to church and you're like, fuck it, I'm not never going to church again. Or you could be somebody here who you're spiritual but you still, you know, you decide to go to church. Or somehow there may be a change in your beliefs and your values. Like, what you believe has nothing to do with what anybody else is believing here. Like I said, you're on the road that's less traveled anyways. Okay? But yeah, then you have the death card here, and it says everything is temporary. So there's going to be past life patterns you guys need to address, or, you know, it's being addressed at this current time being. Like, for example, you have the 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles here. So this could be regarding, like, a community, group affairs here, or, you know, listening to your intuition when it comes to a group of people, community, or most people against you here. Or I'm getting 2 of Pentacles, people being two-faced. Or when people show you who the fuck they is, believe them. Okay? Alright, for others of you guys here, when it comes to the death card, what is this? Yeah, we have the 7 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. So, ooh. We got 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For some of you guys, this is kind of like, you know, a past life pattern that you have to get through. You have to work on being responsible, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, or with the 4 of Swords, kind of just, yeah, listening to your intuition and kind of realizing, like, hey, no matter what, keep that shit rolling. 3 of Swords. Or that you need to learn how to be more on top of deception. And also not letting deception or betrayals and things of that nature blind you, okay? Or with the 7 of Wands, kind of knock you off the pivot here and make you not resilient. Also, there's an Emperor here who's also having a death moment. So, like, if you're going through a twin flame or some type of soul connection or something like that, there is also an Emperor. That Empress already come out. But there is an Emperor here who's going through this same death. 10 of Pentacles. This could even be, like, regarding money or finances here. Or, like, a past life pattern they have with money, finances, or their legacy. Or who they are. Yeah, 10 of Swords. And then I do have the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys could be in separation with your masculine, your femme, or this could be somebody here who they're going through the same fucking thing. And for one Aquarius here, this could be even like a breakup or a separation here. Something that was temporary, or a relationship or a friendship you had that was temporary here, that, you know, judgment is being called. And I thought the death card, the reason why it's ending is because you don't deserve the karma that comes with it. You have the 5 of Pentacles here, and then you have the Lover's card. You don't deserve the karma, or you don't deserve the stress or the worry or the baggage that comes with it. Yes, Strength card, I feel like they're too strong for this. Or more importantly here, you've already mastered something here and the other person did not. Like, imagine going to the 8th grade and somebody's like, oh, I'm going to 8th grade too. And it's like, no, bitch, you're not. You're going to the 7th grade. You're still going to be in the 7th grade. Okay? Because, you know, next year is going to be an 8th year, by the way. Okay? But yeah, when it comes to this new beginning, it's all about rejuvenation. So, like, you could be so used to everybody going against you, or you being the bad guy, or you being the villain in other people's stories, to where in this new season, none of that shit is going to matter. Or, you know, with the 8 of Cups, you need to leave all that shit behind. You need to leave. Or, like, people who feel this way, they are being cast away from you. If that makes sense. Yeah, with the 7 of Swords here, the Page of Wands, and the 6 of Wands, King of Wands. So in this new energy, or this new beginning, this new exciting adventure, a lot of you guys are going to be on and having a lot of fun. You're going to realize that all of that being a victim here, all the negativity, all of he said, she said, Aquarius is doing this to me, you being the bad guy, you being the villain, or you being the person people always want to use, abuse, bully, all that stuff, that shit is old fucking news. It's old news. Yeah, and or you being the person who where people are always betraying you, or trying to scapegoat you in the shit that you don't even know what the fuck going on and you don't even do. Yeah, Page of Wands, I just feel like this whole new move, this could be a physical move, or like an energetic move, or just like removing these people or these energies. Yeah, the Wands is going to make you, that's how you're going to be successful. This is why all this is happening the way it is, because you're going to be successful. Okay? Yeah. Also have the Moon card reversed here. I'm not just cut the deck. The Moon card was reversed. Like I said, also in this new beginning here, there will be a situation where I feel like you're going to be calm, content, you know, you making a lot of money, and then boom, with the moon card, it's going to be a lot of shit revealed, like, from the past year. That may be also why we have that wish you could see things through my eyes. Like I said, a lot of people are going to be coming back and realizing, like, they're going to see shit from your perspective or how you viewed it or be in situations or be in your shoes. And they're going to realize, yeah, it's going to be time moments for them. They're going to realize, like with the Eight of Wands, they're going to immediately try to contact you, reveal these things for you, or bare their heart, their chest, or bare some type of understanding. But it's like, what's done is done. That shit old as fuck. And more importantly here, with the King of Cups, they're going to try to act like they have changed behavior. Four of Pentacles, not somebody, like, it says, speak now, forever hold your peace. Some of y'all are actually going to be getting married, okay, or going into serious commitments, partnerships, etc. is going to make you happy. And I feel like people are now, it's kind of like, speak now, forever hold your peace. Now they're going to be trying to come in roddy, all that bullshit. Okay, but like I said, we do have the High Priestess here. Also, there's going to be a Pisces placement, okay? Or if you have Pisces placements or something regarding your spirituality that's going to help you find the answer that you so desperately either wanted or needed here. Yeah, Two of Swords. I'm getting something was blocking your vision or blocking your chakras or blocking your intuition or blocking your spiritual side or physical side here. Your ancestors are not only going to handle it here, but more importantly, it's going to be made accessible or visible to you. Also, things that you couldn't do before, the shit you thought you couldn't achieve, you're going to start achieving these things. The Sun card is going to bring you ultimate happiness. Yeah, Two of Wands here because, yeah, why do we have the Two of Wands? You have the String card and the Lovers card. Also, for some of you guys here, you may have to make a decision regarding a lover to pursue somebody new, or maybe if you're dealing with somebody you used to deal with here, to see what you want to do. But more importantly, I just see the King of Swords energy. You may even have to move in your masculine energy when it comes to those type of situations. But more importantly, with the, what is it, Seven of Cups here, and I do have the Five of Swords reverse. A lot of motherfuckers is going to be surrendering, or I'm getting like, you know, shit is going to be relinquished to you, released to you. Like if there were certain things on hold, like funds or truths or anything like that, stuff's going to be released to you, relinquished to you. Or like if you want a custody or something like that, for some of you guys, you're really getting custody back of your child. Okay. Yeah, but with the Lovers card, I'm also getting there could be even truths or clarity or answers you want from somebody here that you're going to get. 2222 on the time stamp. Okay. But now let's pull some cards. Okay, so like I said, when it comes to this transformation, child, let's see if the Aquarius collective needs to know. Like I said, take the cards how they are. If you want a person, you get you one. But, ooh. So also, the way you were raised versus the way you are now, this transformation is going to help you reparent yourself. Or you may also run into people or frequent people here who need to be reparented. And people think that you're the mother, you're the daddy, you're the babysitter, and you're not. And I feel like you're going to kind of heal that wound of trying to help these people for some of you guys here. But for others you guys here, like I said, the way you were raised versus the way you're going to be now, or what you're going to learn, or this whole rejuvenation of your beliefs, this is definitely going to change. Also, you know how when back in the day when we was kids, they would have that thing and then like the whole screen would go black when you're watching TV, and it'll be like the weather something. Like when you have bad weather, or there's a tornado or something like that, it would come on and be like, oh, the weather, this, da, 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 da. For some of you guys here, somebody could be a firefighter, okay, work with law enforcement, or be a law enforcement official, work with the government, or have a government job, or be an EMT, or work in the healthcare field, or some type of public service field. Okay, for some of you guys, you may be going through transformation and decide to pursue these careers here. Or you may meet somebody who has one of these, or this could be in what somebody wanted to do when they grew up. Okay. Let's see what else is going on when it comes to your transformation. Also, what's going on here? Pillow talking. Let's talk about it, Aquarius. So I feel like what's going on, somebody, or there could be somebody who's pillow talking about you. Okay, and they think they know everything about you, or they telling something. Somebody could be saying like that you're like pretty as fuck, but you're a mess, or you're handsome as hell, but you're a mess. Like that song by Lil Wayne, like a mess, or like you're messy. Like, you know. And it's going to be somebody who's religious as well, too. Or somebody feels like you're a mess because you don't believe in what they believe in. Or your spirituality confuses them. Yeah. Also, I feel like when it comes to your transformation, are you lying? People are going to be shocked by your transformation. They're going to be like, are you lying? This is the real you, or this is what you've been through, or, you know, this is what you got going on, or you leveled up that hard, okay? Yeah, using your signature. Also, somebody using your signature or trying to be like you. This person is not going to be able to do this anymore because you're going to transform. So that's somebody has to spend all their time analyzing you, trying to figure out who you is, what you got going on. It's going to take them too long. Okay? But then we have a death card. Everything is temporary, and, you know, there are ends and beginnings and, you know, all that good stuff. So let's see why we have a death card here. So for some of you guys, you will be moving somewhere new, or you've already moved somewhere new. Congratulations. For other of you guys here, so the death card, there could be somebody here who is still interested in you sexually. This could be like a baby mother or a baby father, or somebody you have kids with, but you're going to have to break it off with them, or, you know, it's going to have to be strictly, I have the custody of the child, you have the custody of the child, or more importantly, it's just strictly business, it's strictly co-parenting. That's it, okay? That shit gotta end. Also, ooh, it's another situation here. So somebody could be, so you could be torn in between the two. Aquarius, your old life versus your new life here. And in your old life, maybe you had a concealed weapon, or you wanted to get a concealed weapon here, okay? Or more importantly, you was dangerous, okay? But I feel like that shit has to be over with, or you have to leave that shit behind. Also, somebody here who was pussy whipped by you or digmatized, whoever this person is, they could have been tempted by somebody else, okay? And that could have left you depressed, okay? Or this person, yeah, they could be depressed because they realize that it's really done, like you're really not fucking with them no more, okay? What else is going on here? So then I have another, this Pisces keep popping up. Oh, I said something I wasn't supposed to say, but I won't say that. What's going on here? And for some of you guys here, you could have a tattoo or a piercing here. You could be getting a spiritual tattoo or a piercing. Okay, but like I said, there's a Pisces here who, like, is being messy as fuck. Or, like, a Pisces here who, somebody could have judged you off, like, your piercings or how you look or something of that sort. Yeah. And for some of you guys here, if you have a spiritual business, or, you know, you have a spiritual practice, or there's some type of way you make money spiritually, or, you know, your spiritual team provides for you and they're going to come through every time, you may be quitting a job here, or, like, that's something that needs to be done for somebody here. I don't know, because I feel like you already learned that lesson, that pattern, or, you know, whatever spiritual contract, the reason why you were assigned to that job, I feel like you've already played your part. Yeah, because when it comes to this job, what does it say? A humbling experience. So, like, I feel like what's going on, you could have been like a people pleaser at this job here, or this the importance. This could be like a humbling experience for this job, or you're just going to go through a humbling experience. Period. Okay. But this is meant to happen, so then you can get to the good part. Can we skip to the good part? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Aquarius. I just had to pull my hair back. Like, what's going on? But yeah, I feel like with this new beginning here, let's see what's going on. This bag is heavy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, this bag heavy. So, this new beginning you have here, for some of you guys, you could have been dealing with somebody who was on some little nigga shit, like they was some little nigga shit, or young bitch shit, or they was on some childish ass shit. In this new beginning, you're actually going to be given a new person. You're also going to be given a new person. Okay. Yeah, for all of you guys here, you could be like, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, and then I feel like in this new beginning here, you could be like separating from somebody, or you could be separating, cooling off from somebody here, like I'm cool on you, okay, or vice versa. All right, and then what's going on is like, what could possibly go wrong? I feel like that went wrong, but in the new beginning, you're going to realize, oh, I got here, what could possibly go wrong? Like, oh, that shit really didn't throw me off none. Also, in this new beginning here, you're going to be seeing people, places, etc. through God's eyes here, or seeing things through a whole different perspective, in a more loving type of way, in a more unconditional type of way, but still having your boundaries and shit like that set up here, or seeing things through God's eyes, like, wow, I would have never thought I was able to reach this height, to access this, to be in these rooms, to be this, to be that, or have these different things going on. Yeah, I feel like over the top, you could have, like, when you see things, you're going to be seeing things over the top, or you're going to be seeing shit like from a whole different perspective. Also, I'm getting over the top as in, like, you know how they get lonely at the top? You got to be, for some of you guys, you're going to be at the top of the motherfucking top, okay? You're going to realize how the fuck I got here. Also, somebody can listen to God gospel music, and they can be like singing that song, and it goes like, nobody greater, nobody greater, no, nobody greater than you, like, you know. And also for some of you guys, for some of you guys here, when you come to this new beginning here, when you get to this new beginning, or you know, have a good time, you're gonna need to keep going here, because you're gonna have somebody who's broke as fuck here, and somebody who's a quick popper. Okay, it can't last long in the bedroom. This person's gonna be on y'all fucking trail. Okay, they're gonna be on y'all trail trying to find y'all. This could be somebody who you are divorcing from, because either, you know, they're undesirable to you, or you're no longer attracted to this type of person. That's just period. You could be divorcing, or you're separated from this person. And for others, you guys here, so the devil card, new levels, new devils, of course. But for some of you guys here, you may get into a situation regarding like your race or your ethnicity here. Okay. Some of y'all, you may actually find a new nail tech here, or you may, this may be your start to being a nail tech. Okay. And then it says tunnel vision. Like I said, you're going to have a lot of people intimidated in this new version of this new journey here. Look how they don't like to see you winning. They want to see you in the penitentiary. Also, people try to stop you or set you back or get you in jail or involve law enforcement or other people. It says, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Yeah, so it's kind of like, stick to where you at, or don't let none of that shit throw you off, or don't let none of the intimidation throw you off, because it's gonna be there anyways. But last couple cards here. Also, in this new beginning here, somebody gonna be taking y'all out on lunch dates and take y'all on picnics and shit like that. Yeah. And also, ooh, for somebody out there, somebody tried to steal your car. So somebody either has stolen the car before, or they tried to steal your car, do some type of grand theft auto. Whoever this person is, they're gonna want to try to take you on lunch dates and picnics and this and that and all that stuff. Yeah, but this person here is because they're gonna feel like you won the motherfucking lottery, or you may actually win the lottery. Okay, and this person gonna try to come around and act like they're doing shit for you and this and that, this and that. All right. Also, for some of you guys here, ooh, there's going to be somebody here in this new beginning who's going to try to try y'all. Like, you may meet them at a bar, or maybe they frequent bars, or they go out to have drinks a lot at restaurants and stuff. But this is somebody who's stuck with their baby mama, their baby daddy. They're going to try to come in y'all new beginning, because they think it's going to be their new beginning. Oh, wrong again. Okay, so let's talk about it for a second. When it comes to this March Pisces, I want to pull some cards from this March Pisces, or this season in March, okay? But I really feel like this March Pisces has some type of, you're going to either run into one, you know one. They have some type of answer for you, or solution. And whoever this person is, there's only you guys here playing telephone. So this person may be playing telephone, like you may call them, they don't answer, they call you, you don't answer here, or, you know, like playing telephone, like, bitch, I'm trying to talk to you, you trying to talk to me, like, or they trying to give you the answer, they trying to give you the solution, and you're not taking it, and you're trying to give them the answer, the solution, they're not taking it, okay? Or something is not being received well on the physical, but on the spiritual, it's perfect. Okay, but also if you're dealing with the actual March Pisces here, the person may have the answers for you, but it's going to be somebody here who, they're spiritual, you're spiritual, you guys are both divine here. But yeah, I have ethereal, sex, and love in here, so maybe the person wants to do that with you, or, you know, if you're trying to frequent that person, that's what it's going to be. But some of you guys here, this person here is waiting for your next move. March Pisces is waiting for your next move. They're going to help you orchestrate a couple moves. All right, but last but not least, we have, yeah, two can play that game. I thought this March Pisces could also have an answer when it comes to who can play that game, or, you know, how to play. Or like if somebody was throwing rocks and out of their hands, this March Pisces is going to tell you about it, or how to identify it. Okay. All right, but yeah, this is what's really going on here when it comes to transformation and shit like that. All right, Aquarius, this is what you got going on. All right, this was the reading. I hope you guys did love it, and I will definitely see you later. Bye.